I need the strongest coffee I can get right now. See my eyes, I've just slept for 1 hour. Starbucks.
Ian?
Yes, that's me. Luckily, these guys came to get us from the airport. Actually, when the plane landed, these guys were there. Let's see, man. Can't understand shit. This language, I don't know. Back to culture shock, man. Not in a million years would I ever think I'd be in this country. A country like this, a country like Serbia. I had even forgotten it in the maps. And somebody would tell me Serbia. Yeah, I remember when I was in school, I used to learn about Serbia. And this country is just a hidden gem. They have all the good stuff. It's a classic European country. You'd probably not understand a thing they're saying, that's for sure. And so what basically brought me here was to document and film a possible opportunity where Galina would actually maybe get somebody who would be interested to ship the wines from Serbia to Kenya. Also, we got a very, very special opportunity to be sponsored by Embassy of Serbia. Thank you so much, you guys. Man, it's overwhelming. That's why I'm saying that the huge term of all of this is it's just overwhelming. Today is my first day of confusion. Just came to the backstage because it's very, very quiet there. So many people. Actually here it's business fast. Let me tell you, it's actually, the name is called Wine Vision, and then it's open by Balkan, something Balkan. You just come in, they check you in, there's a lot of security. If I compare it to like ProX in Germany, this one is on another level. I'm being told this is their first event. You literally start with business fast. I think they blocked 2 days in, and then after that they open up, I think, to a party. That's the fun part. There's a party scene up in there, but first of all you have to come and discuss with all the importers. And actually Serbia is very interesting because they actually make their own wines. They have very, very nice vineyards. I was so lucky, by the way, the first day I was so lucky. As I was filming, I got to actually film the president, and not just the president of Serbia, but also presidents of Macedonia, and we have Albania as well. Those three were here, and that's why there was so many journalists, and so it was a huge event. You can check that on Twitter.
For the past 30 years we are coming back a little bit to the historical roots of Serbian winemaking and developing it. So we restarted our indigenous varieties, our local varieties, and also we embraced international varieties. So we have a good mixture and a good fusion of local and international. And now for these 4 days in Belgrade we have something that is Open Balkan. We are coming together from Balkans to join our forces and to present to the world our wines, which are specific, but also they have one common line, that is volcanic wines. So it's really interesting to taste all the flavors you can find on the Balkans.
Belgrade is very westernized, and I hear it was one of the first westernized towns in actually the whole of Europe. Very well lit streets, highways, just signature Europe, just like UK or Germany. But then what makes it stand out is it's just I like the architecture. It's a little bit historic. The buildings are quite old and they are well maintained. That's what I've realized. And also, as I was walking around, people are minding their own business. It's just Europe at its core, and these guys are very, very similar to Kenya. I don't know, for some reason they are just so similar. 100 dinar is also equivalent to 100 Kenya shilling. That's how similar we are. We are 1-to-1 on the currency. So 100 dinar is also 100 Kenya shillings. So this country is dope.
It's nice to meet you, Ian. Like I was saying, my name's Mark. This is my wife, Ruth. We've been in Belgrade for 10 months now, and we love it. Look at the waterfront, beautiful river. Also, the prices are good.
Yeah. The prices are really good.
Yeah, the prices are good. So much cheaper than other parts of Europe. And I'm gonna definitely check out the wine story. Looks like a great thing. My wife knows a little bit about wine, so she'll enjoy that.
Wine is good for the heart.
Yes.
It's very good. But also life itself, we want to enjoy it. And it was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be looking at your videos. And please come and visit Belgrade. It's
Super guy, great guy.
Awesome. Galeria Belgrade. This mall is where you go when you go to Belgrade. So I'm just gonna be taking a lot of videos here while I meet awesome people like this. Guys, the more I do this, the more I get to realize. Oops, put my bag down. So the more I do this, the more I realize what the hell wine story is. Because when you travel a little bit more, you just get to really understand what people actually want. Sometimes you don't even usually know what the project that you're doing, what it's about, or where it's gonna end up. At that point, when you're forming something, like when I was forming the wine story, I didn't actually know that. I think I was doing half the story, so I didn't know that it would get to a point where now it's actually about traveling, meeting new people, and forming a community of people who may like what you're creating. You gotta know, somebody who's drinking wine is a person. Somebody who's drinking wine is somebody who's also has many other interests, just like myself. Sorry, I'm chewing some gum. So so as I'm filming, I really am wanting to open up the videos just a little bit more to the traveling, meeting people, understanding where they are, especially in the wine regions where basically they have their own wines. They have that culture inbuilt. When you come to, like, now Belgrade is the capital city of Serbia, and right at the heart of it, where everyone is recommended to go, it's now this place right here. Actually, this is where the center of everything. We have all these hotels right here, all the clubs, the club hotel. It's like a stretch where people just walk and hop and try foods, try various stuff while they see all this. This is a river. It's like some big ass river right here that cuts across. Look at that scenery, man. You're seeing people with boats. They're just going with their boats. It's easy going, no stress. And then the weather, we caught the weather right, because Europe, weather changes. Yesterday it was raining kabisa, and now you see it's actually, look at that. There's even a boat right there. checkout time has arrived. The TV has gone off, so it's time to check out. I'll see you in the next one, because this one, my brain needs to settle. So thank you for following the wine story, and I'll see you in the next one. And I'd like to thank the embassy for this opportunity. This I'll never forget. And I actually edited a lot of these videos with you guys in mind, so it's pure gratitude for sponsoring and enabling us to come here and document this experience, and also possibly expose some interest that Kenya may have with this country called Serbia. So thank you